All right, folks, I'm in the dilemma here. I need some help. So, my kids, the neighbor, they start some bullshit. They start some stuff. They want to talk junk because I got traffic. They don't realize I got traffic because I have a son who is autistic and I have a daughter who is blind who has to have doctors and therapists come out here. Well, because of that reason, I was missing a lot of work. So I was missing so much work, I couldn't pay my bills. But I was trying to go to the doctor's appointments, right? So, with that said, we got into this place with BabyNet, which is BabyNet is awesome. Check it out. If you have any kid with any kind of disability or special needs, go to BabyNet. They're awesome. Okay, so they got it set up where people are taking time out of their day and putting off their time with their families so they can come out and spend time with my family after hours so I can get my work time in, right? So they want to call and tell my landlord all of a sudden, oh, how I got this much traffic and that much traffic. Because yes, they do. It's three ladies, sometimes two ladies. It depends on which day of the week it is. But it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. And they come in their own vehicles, obviously, because by the time they leave, it's 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and they still have families they got to get to on their own. Well, now my kids want to play with the next door neighbor kids. I think the mama's the police and a snitch and a lie. I don't agree with it. My baby mama, on the other hand, says you can't blame the kids. I don't blame the kids, but I think if you cross that line and let them go talk to their mama, play with them kids, that gives their mama more doors to tell lies. Which my landlord came out here today, proved all their shit was a lie. She came out here yesterday, proved it all was a lie. With that said, am I in the wrong? No, because I could call this lady's probation officer right now and say, hey, she's driving every day, which she ain't got no license, she don't got no insurance. I could call a probation officer and say, I watch her drive to work every day. So does that make me better? Or does that put me on her level? Because me and my mentality, I'm thinking you fuck with my kids, you put my kids in a bad spot where they wouldn't have had a home. I really want to just walk across the street and beat your motherfucking ass, what I really want to do. And I try to talk shit to them. They want to say shit to me like they said to my baby mama. So I can't get her to say shit, so I'm trying to get her old man to say shit. He's still a bitch nigga too. He ain't saying shit. So I'm just trying to keep this calm, kosher. I don't want to start no problems, but I need some advice. Cause I really want to just go out there and beat that motherfucker ass. Why you put my kids in that situation? Cause my kids got a doctor and therapist. I got 2 kids with disabilities. They have doctors and therapists that come to my house every night of the fucking week. I get off work at 2:30. I got doctors. I'm sitting with doctors till 7, 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. And these people, they got kids at home. They got families at home that they got to go to. It takes them another hour and a half to get home after they leave my house.